Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of A Slice of Coaching. I'm Coach McDaniel, and I'm joined by Coach Talley. Before we move on in this episode, we would like to congratulate Coach Talley and his wife, Tara, and the family on the birth of their son, Reddick Christopher Talley. Coach, congratulations from all of us.
Coach, I appreciate that. It was a special day for sure, and the family's definitely excited to have Reddick part of the group.
Well, I will say the name sounds like two great basketball players, Reddick, JJ Reddick, and Chris Talley. So that's awesome. We hope you get some sleep this week.
There are two basketball players on two different stratospheres. There's no way that I should ever be compared to that guy.
Yeah, well, you were good in your own right, believe me. But we do want to let you know basketball has played a big part in our lives, and we hope it can help you in many ways, both on and off the court.
Some of the important things that we learn in basketball are teamwork, which can help you work together with other groups like your family and friends. Exercising, that's also what's going to keep us healthy and fit. And a great feeling of accomplishment that you get as you find success in the development as an athlete. There are many more ways that basketball and sports in general can help you. We would love to hear what you think some of them are. Please take the time to send us your thoughts at our email, and we will share some of them on next week's segment. Remember, our email is sfybdrills@gmail.com.
It is now that time for our segment, Get to Know. Our special guest this week will be Emily Tiffin of the girls basketball program. In this segment this week, Emily will share answers to a series of questions that will help you to get to know her a little better.
Hi, my name's Emily Tiffin. I'm a junior, and one word to describe me would be hardworking. I think some of the best parts of basketball are being able to compete and play with your teammates. My teammates make practice fun by bringing a lot of energy to the court. One of my favorite sports quotes is that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Some of my favorite basketball players are LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. My favorite basketball teams would be the Lakers and the 76ers, but one of my favorite college teams would be Villanova. Some emotions that I might feel when I'm playing are excited, and in a tough game, I might be nervous. I don't have any specific songs that I play before a game, but I usually just listen to a bunch of songs. My favorite movie is Avengers Endgame. Being an athlete makes you a better person because you can develop lifelong friendships for your teammates, and it helps you develop as a person. I started playing basketball when I was 4 years old, and another sport that I also play is tennis in the fall. My favorite food to eat the night before a game would probably be steak. My favorite subject in school has always been science. I think having a positive attitude contributes to the whole team dynamic, and it helps the team win games. I think being an athlete makes you a better student because it teaches you good time management skills, and it helps you to be responsible.
This week in our video segment, we will be emphasizing defensive drills. The drills we will be demonstrating will be emphasizing staying in a proper stance on defense and communicating. Now let's get on to you and your basketball training. Here, this week's drills featuring the Tiffin sisters.
My name's Emily Tiffin and I'm a junior.
My name's Katie and I'm in 8th grade. My name's Christina and I'm in 7th grade.
And today we're going to be demonstrating defensive drills, and our team puts emphasis on defense. So this drill is called Yukon Communication, and you're going to be starting under the basket and doing slides up and to the side, and then you're going to be fake playing a person shooting. So first you start and you slap the floor and say D time, and you're going to have your palms up and staying low in your stance. Stance, D time, ball,
Stance,
ball,
D time,
ball,
stance,
ball,
D time,
ball, 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 shot, shot. So this drill is called Villanova slow slides. So it puts a lot of emphasis on being low in your stance and having your palms up, and you're going to drag your back foot and bring it in and go all the way to the end. So ball, 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 ball. So this is called Villanova slides. So you're going to be low in your stance again. You're going to do 3 slides, and then you're going to sprint to the other side and shadow a person having the ball. Ball, 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 ball. This drill is called hit, find, get. So the person starts in the middle with the ball. They're going to pass it out. I'm going to shoot it, and when I shoot, they're going to have their hand up and say shot, hit me, box me out, and go get the rebound.
Shot! Shot!
We want to thank Emily, Katie, and Christina for taking time out of their day to demonstrate the drills, and also a thank you to Mr. Tiffin for filming this segment. Mr. Talley, I now turn it back over to you.
This week, we will start Tradition Corner. We will ask you a question to the boys' youth players about the boys program and a question to the girls' youth players about the girls program. This week's question for the boys program is, who is the second all-time leading scorer in Springford boys basketball history?
And now for the girls program. We have 5 girls who have scored over 1,000 points in their career. Can you tell us what their names are and how many points they have scored? Here's a little cheat sheet. If you came to our games and have a program, the answers are in there. Send your responses to sfybdrills@gmail.com. Coach Talley, turn it over to you for closing remarks.
Thanks, Coach. We appreciate all the videos that you've submitted to the email over the past couple of weeks. Be on the lookout for some special surprises to those of you submitting videos, and even those of you that are going to be answering the questions that we pose to you. Remember that we're all in this together, and I want to leave you with a quote here. And it's from Brad Stevens, and it's short and it's to the point, but I think it's appropriate for the times. And Brad Stevens says, "The game honors toughness." So we have an opportunity right now to get a little bit tougher and get through this and work together on being more fundamentally sound with all the drills that we're providing you. Remember, the game honors toughness.